Hello and welcome. Thanks so much for attending the International Community Programs ICP Guru Orientation. My name is Maren Brunell and I'm the International Community Programs Coordinator and will be facilitating today's session. I'd like to start off first by thanking you for joining us today and becoming an ICP Guru. The work that we do could not be done without your expertise and willingness to share with others. So let's go ahead and get started. This session will provide a brief organizational overview of EWB USA. This information will provide you with additional context to our approach to development and how important an ICP Guru role is in ensuring a sustainable project, as well as discussing the roles and responsibility of the ICP Guru. The work that you do as an ICP Guru will have an enormous impact on our partnering communities, members, and future leaders as we address global challenges and basic human needs. Here are just a few of the global challenges that we face today. 663 million people lack clean water. 1.2 billion lack access to electricity. 2.4 billion lack adequate sanitation, and 2.7 billion rely on biomass energy for cooking. The Global Outlook today presents the context for our work as an organization. Basic human needs are not being met for billions of people. These are real problems of poverty in the world, and there are engineers everywhere that are working to solve them. So what exactly is EWB USA doing to address these global challenges? Those statistics reveal a dire reality, but there's good news to share. EWB USA spearheads a movement of more than 16,000 incredibly resourceful and driven members that have the knowledge and willingness to address every single one of these challenges. Our mission is to build a better world through engineering projects that empower communities to meet their basic human needs and equip leaders to solve the world's most pressing challenges. Our vision is a world in which every community has the capacity to sustainably meet their basic human needs. We cannot address these global challenges without first talking about who we are. Our 16,800 volunteers are using their experiences as engineers and volunteers in the developing world to solve real problems, while at the same time we are providing them with softer skills not typically gained in the engineering curriculum. Our 288 chapters are made up of both students and professionals. Approximately 70% are students and 30% professionals. All student chapters work with a professional mentor and/or faculty advisor who provides guidance and support with them on projects, as well as participating while traveling. Here I'd like to talk briefly about our approach to development. All of EWB USA's programs originate with a community self-identifying their needs and requesting support. We do not operate in locations where there is not an invitation nor a need. EWB USA's projects are delivered through a community-driven model based on full partnership with the host community. Our 16,800 volunteers work with the community to assess, design, implement, and evaluate appropriate solutions. Only technologies that are determined to be the most appropriate solution for a community's identified need are implemented. Both the chapter and community provide equal input in the project process. The chapter must work with the community to implement projects within a program that can be sustained by the community in the long term. The community must also prove that they have the financial, administrative, technical, labor, and material resources available to operate and maintain the installed facilities without outside assistance. Our model development is delivered through the International Community Programs, Domestic Programs, and Engineering Service Corps program. Underlying these three programs is education, which is the second part of our mission to build stronger global leaders. As ICP Gurus, you will be working directly within the ICP project process, which is our most robust program with over 600 active projects. We cannot reinforce enough that EWB USA's projects are delivered through a community-driven model based on full partnership with the host community. When an EWB USA chapter adopts a program, they are making a multi-year commitment to the community. Within the program, chapters implement multiple projects to address the needs identified by the community. Our chapters work directly with the community to assess, design, implement, monitor, and evaluate appropriate engineering solutions for small-scale infrastructure projects. Our domestic program is a new initiative that was launched in 2014 with the American Society of Civil Engineers and the American Water Works Association. The CE Corps harnesses the expertise of thousands of volunteers by providing pro bono engineering services that address the infrastructure needs of underserved communities in the United States. Our Engineering Service Corps is also a new initiative for EWB, using our most seasoned professional members to volunteer their time and expertise to governments and NGOs. Here are a few statistics on the breadth of EWB USA's work within the International Community Programs Department. We have 686 community-driven development projects in 42 different countries. We make a 5-year minimum commitment to each community. The scope of these 686 projects is diverse, ranging from the construction of a health clinic in Peru to the implementation of household biosand filters in Cameroon. These 7 project types aim to holistically address the community's needs. Only technologies that are determined to be the most appropriate solution for a community's identified need are implemented. As ICP gurus, you are instrumental in guiding chapters to ensure that the design plans are appropriate for successful and sustainable projects. Now that I've talked about EWB USA as an organization, I'd like to talk a bit more about the specific goals of EWB USA's International Community Programs project process and how they are achieved. Our goals are to ensure quality programs with our community partners, enable members to work effectively and efficiently, inform internal and external stakeholders of project progress, and provide continuity for chapters. So how are we doing this? Throughout 2015, EWB USA solicited member feedback on our project process and took a deeper look at how we could improve and streamline our project process. An ad hoc committee was developed and provided recommendations on how to improve our process, which led to the development of ICP Gurus. ICP Gurus are replacing our previous system for quality control and management, which was conducted by the Technical Advisory Committee, TAC members. The TAC was split up by 5 regions who would review final project implementation plans on a monthly basis and make the final decision on a chapter's implementation plans. ICP Gurus have the same qualifications as TAC members and are also the last step in EWB USA's QA/QC process, providing guidance and feedback to improve a chapter's overall project. But the major change is that ICP Gurus are getting involved earlier on in the process, and all projects are assigned a small team of ICP Gurus matched on the needs of the project type. Previously, chapters would submit and present their final implementation plans to the TAC for review. Now ICP Gurus will be working and collaborating with the chapter earlier at the draft final design phase. ICP Gurus are professionals with extensive experience in a field of engineering or other area of discipline, such as construction, international development, and health and safety. Serving as an ICP Guru, you play a fundamental role in ensuring the quality and success of every project implemented in the name of EWB USA. With that said, ICP Gurus are responsible to help ensure that project designs promote and protect the health, safety, and welfare of the members of the partner community. The EWB USA project team has a plan to mitigate any travel and construction safety risks. The project meets a reasonable standard of care, and the implemented projects implement appropriate technology which the local community has the capacity to operate and maintain. With the implementation of ICP Gurus, we are moving to a more streamlined process where chapters will be assigned a 2 to 3 person team of ICP Gurus to review their draft design and implementation plans earlier on in the project process. This will help the chapters or projects move forward quicker by bringing the ICP Gurus in earlier on to help provide general support, check for assumptions, spot check, and identify any major red flags. This will really help coach our chapters and provide the support they need earlier on in the project. It's important to note that some chapters may require more guidance than others. ICP Gurus will be assigned by the EWB USA program engineer. The PEs will select the ICP Guru team based on the project needs and the skill set of the ICP Gurus. ICP Gurus should expect to be assigned 2 to 5 different projects throughout the year. The average project review will require an estimated 12 to 20 hours over an approximate 3-month time frame. ICP Gurus may elect to review a greater or lesser number of projects depending on their availability. I'd like to mention that if you are a professional mentor, you cannot be assigned as an ICP Guru for that project. This will be a collaborative and individually tailored review process. ICP gurus will do this by providing thorough reviews of project information and design plans and will participate in 2 rounds of draft and final design for reviews of the implementation plan, each of which will be completed within 10 days upon the chapter's submittal. No longer will chapters need to wait for a monthly submittal deadline and presentation to the TAC. They will be able to continue moving forward with the needs of the project at a faster pace. Once you are assigned to a project, you will have access to all previous technical plans and reports associated with the project by logging into PAWS. PAWS stands for Project Administration and Workflow System, which is our online cloud-based platform for chapters to submit and store their technical plans and reports, view other projects, and collaborate with other chapters and where reviews are conducted. Within PAWS, ICP gurus have the ability to leave their review comments directly within PAWS as well as receive responses from the chapter. No more back and forth emails. All communication and documents will be conducted within PAWS. There are exceptions. If a chapter does need additional support, the ICP guru can coordinate a date and time for a phone call with either the chapter and their program engineer. The final technical approval for all projects will be based on the final decision and recommendation by the team of ICP gurus. To better assist you in providing your reviews, we have created various resources to assist. ICP gurus will work with one program engineer over the course of the year. At any point in time, you can contact the program engineer if you have any questions or concerns on a project. We have help desk articles available on our website, as well as a list of example documents in our library resource. We also have provided standard checklists that will help assist in both the chapters and ICP gurus in getting a project approved. This will ensure that all requirements have been met. We currently have them available for water supply, energy, and structures, and we are in the process of developing additional guidelines and checklists for agriculture, sanitation, and civil works projects. You can also view our PAWS webpage for any updates and for additional information on how to conduct your review within PAWS. This concludes the ICP Guru orientation. Thank you for your participation. If you have any questions, please contact projects@ewb-usa.org. Thank you.